Thank you for staying with us on the Pulse. I'm Gary Alsmith, and this is The Sport. And the simple question is, so what next for Leo Messi? He has put in a transfer request. Things have moved on pretty quickly. Apparently, he wants to join Guardiola, and reports say his father even is in Manchester as we speak. Dan Kwekwe is my colleague in the industry, and he's a Barcelona fan, a huge one. Dan, first of all, how did you feel when you got the news that Leo wanted to leave?
Gary, it is the saddest news, the saddest football news ever heard. Honestly, I still can't believe it that Lionel Messi wants to quit Barcelona. I'm still praying that he stays, honestly.
No, right now the letter has even come out. We have seen it and all that. The reports are that he's going to Manchester City. Still, what do you think?
Well, the supporters of Barcelona, some supporters of Barcelona, yesterday attempted to stage a demonstration and demanded that the president resigns instead. So my prayer is that Bartomeu will resign to calm the nerves of Messi to stay, because it will be catastrophic if we lose Messi at this time.
But that's the issue, isn't it? That the club has become so dependent on one man, not just from the football point of view, but even from the financial point of view. You know, he earns so much money and weighs the team down.
Well, I do not think that Messi's presence is a negative. He has a lot of gravitational effect, both on and off the field. But I think it is from the positive perspective, because if you have Lionel Messi in your team, yes, his wage bill is huge. But then you also look at the merchandising aspect, the number of jerseys you can sell having Lionel Messi, the number of followers you can have getting Lionel Messi. Believe you me, if Messi leaves today, most supporters will switch loyalty to whichever club he may find himself. So it's a two-coin affair. It's a coin of two sides affair. Yes, he has a huge wage bill, but his presence, we need him. No administrator worth his salt would say that Barcelona doesn't need Lionel Messi. Whatever the circumstance, whatever it is, Barcelona is Lionel Messi and Lionel Messi is Barcelona. We can't afford losing him. It's my prayer that he changes his mind. In any case, Pep Guardiola is a Spanish, so he might have a bit of a Barcelona interest at heart. Who knows? But honestly, it's a very bad news for Barcelona.
Right. So now the other part of the matter is, should it happen that your worst fears are confirmed, Leo leaves, what happens next to the club, do you think?
Yeah, like I did indicate, the gravitational effect of Messi on the field, he will give you results, he will deliver. Not to talk about the merchandising benefits.
No, I'm saying assuming he leaves, what will the club do? What should the club do, assuming he's gone?
Assuming he leaves, honestly, it will take us some time to recover, because there is no way we are going to get another Lionel Messi today or tomorrow. That is a fact we should not run away from. If he leaves, it is going to take us maybe the next 3, 4, 5 years to recover. If you look at Real Madrid, the absence of Cristiano Ronaldo is being felt, no two ways about that. And Barcelona is going to go through the same phase if Messi leaves. And like you're saying, it is more likely he's going to leave. If he leaves, we'll find ourselves in trouble, because you can't get a replacement for Lionel Messi. It's as simple as that.
Now, the beginning of all this is that apparently he met Ronald Koeman and he was not happy, and Leo was not happy with Koeman's plans, particularly with the impending departure of some of Messi's good friends, Luis Suarez and others. Do you think?
Yes.
Yes. What do you think of that?
I think that Messi wants to leave for two reasons. One is remote, one is immediate. The immediate is the one you are talking about. I think that Ronald Koeman, with all his football experience and managerial experience, could have handled the situation better. You don't pick a phone and call somebody like Suarez and tell him on phone that I don't need your service. I think it was too harsh. And that might be one of the reasons why Messi wants to leave. The remote causes, we all know that after the retirement of Iniesta, Puyol, and Xavi, he's not had the best of playmates. And instead of Barcelona relying on the La Masia to get our players graduate into the senior team, we wanted to match Real Madrid by buying Galacticos, and it didn't work out for us. That is the remote cause. But the immediate cause, I think Ronald Koeman could have done better. I think he got carried away by emotions. After we lost 8-2 to Bayern Munich, Gerard Piqué came out to say that there is a need for an overhaul. And I think that maybe Ronald Koeman, monitoring from afar, followed proceedings and got carried away, because you don't throw away the baby with the water. I think it's very unfortunate. We should get Messi. I can't imagine Messi living in Barcelona. There should be ways. And what really scared me was how players that I expect them to talk to him to stay were supporting his cause.
Yeah, which means the problems are rooted. Yeah.
In fact, it really surprised me, because Puyol is a huge figure in Barcelona, and I expected that he would plead with Messi to stay. But for him to support it, Suarez also added his voice. It makes the whole situation murky. But I'm still hoping upon hope that Messi stays, because it will be a big blow for Barcelona.
All right. Thank you, Dan. We appreciate your time and all the best.
Thanks, bros.
Wow. Big news. We'll see what the latest coming out of the Camp Nou is. Latest is that Messi may be going to England. We'll see how that one goes. I'm Gary Alsmith with the sport.